Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We are very
Waalaikum.
grateful to Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala who has give us healthy and strength in this pandemic condition. So we can start this presentation with basmalah. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. And also we want to give our thanks to Mr. Kevin Harada for give support and guidance so we can complete this work. First, I want to introduce myself. My name is Abdul Latif Afifuddin Daulay, the leader of Group 1.
And my name is Damar Wicaksono.
And my name is Muhammad Gozi Aska.
In this presentation, we will talk about Chrome OS. But before we discuss about Chrome OS, first we must know about what is operating system. And operating system will be explained by Damar Wicaksono.
Okay, so the first slide is about brief explanation of operating system. What is operating system? The operating system is a software that manages all the resources on a computer device. Without an operating system, users cannot run application programs on the computer. In addition to managing all the resources on a computer device, the operating system also has other functions such as connecting hardware, performing interface, optimizing computer, and managing all programs. So the next slide is about type of operating system. And the first type of operating system is batch operating system. A batch system is where similar jobs are collected and run as a group, and then after the group that was run was finished, then automatically another group was run. The second type of operating system is multitasking or time sharing OS. Multi-programming is a method that allows two or more programs to be run simultaneously on a computer, share resources at different times. And the third type of operating system is multiprocessing OS. Multiprocessing is an operating system capability that runs two or more instructions simultaneously by using a number of CPUs in a computer. The next type of operating system is real-time OS. Real-time operating system is a multitasking operating system intended for real-time application. And another operating system is distributed OS. Distributed operating system is a model in which a distributed application that runs on several computers is connected by communication. The next type of operating system is network OS. Network operating system is a type of operating system intended to handle networks. And the last of operating system is mobile OS. A mobile operating system is an operating system that controls the system and performance of mobile electronics, similar the function of Windows, Mac OS, Linux, on a desktop PC or laptop or netbook, but simple.
Talking about operating system, many people ask about Linux operating system. What is Linux operating system? Linux are a family of free operating system and its main open source is basically built on the Linux kernel. The kernel itself is the smallest part of the operating system whose job is manage CPU, memory, and other additional device. Kernel system first developed by Linus Torvald in 1991 to replace the Windows operating system and its function herself. It's not much different from another operating system. And the next, we will discuss about the main topic, Chrome OS, and will be explained by Gazi Aska.
And the next slide is brief explanation of Chrome OS. Google Chrome OS is an open source operating system designed by Google Inc. to work exclusively with web applications. Google Chrome OS was announced on July 7, 2009, and a stable version will be publicly released in the second half of 2010. The operating system is based on Linux and will only run on specially designed hardware. Its user interface is designed to take a minimalistic approach, much like the Google Chrome web browser. Chromium OS is an open source project that aims to build an operating system that provides as a fast, simple, and more secure computing experience for people who spend most of their time on the web. Discover results to start building your Android apps, web apps, and games for Chrome OS. Next. And the next is development of Chrome OS. On July 7, 2009, Google announced that Chrome OS is referred to as an operating system in which applications and user data are stored on cloud technology. At the same time, the concept of this operating system is considered quite confusing for users and analysts, including Sergey Brin, who is the co-founder of Google.
So the next slide is about benefit and deficiency of Chrome OS. So we can start from benefit first. The first benefit of Chrome OS is relatively free malware. The second benefit is faster performance, and the third benefit is monitored account, and the last benefit is web default support. So we move to deficiency of Chrome OS. The first deficiency of Chrome OS is computing is limited, and the second deficiency is not designed for hardcore gamers. And the last deficiency is didn't have a big storage space.
Chrome OS supports students' education. Chrome OS offers is advanced for studies. Like the system doesn't support the AAA games, class games, or high-class game for PC, so that it can reduce from abuse. And Chrome OS booting is much faster because the firmware is lightweight and removes some hardware features that might be found in traditional PC BIOS and the specification suitable for students. In another country, Chrome OS is very popular used for studies.
And the last is conclusion. Conclusion of our explanation is Chrome OS is very compatible for students because of its functionality, except for problems due to the need for stable internet. Chrome OS is also relatively safe from other operating systems and its faster equipment, but unfortunately, its storage remains limited.
For the last, our presentation is nowhere near perfect. Therefore, we accept criticism for listening if there are any mistake in our presentation, so we can improve our presentation to be better. Thank you for attention. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.